who is this guy? And what the fuck kind of a buff is he giving them? 25 damage? 25%? That's huge. Dude's got prompt, high dodge. Stun is basically impossible. God damn. Ouch. Good surge. I'm guessing that's going to be more damage. Oh man, we just don't have a good way to hit the back. That's accuracy. Fucking Christ. Okay, welcome to a little post-commentary here while I speed things up. I'm speeding things up because I did a bunch of runs all in a row, and a lot of the fights took for fucking ever. This being one of them. This is my first medium length champion dungeon, and it's actually to try to kill the Necromancer Lord. And I had basically a similar comp the last time I did the Necromancer on Veteran, and I just absolutely stomped with the bonus damage of my Crusaders against Unholy, and now my Crusaders are also buffed with some really good damage trinkets. I thought, man, this is going to be a breeze again. Yeah, I can't hit the back lines hard, but it doesn't matter because I'm just going to end up chewing through the front ranks so quickly that, you know, I'll get to the back ranks. No problem. Well, then I ran into this asshole. As you can see, he revives those front ranks. Plus, my Crusaders keep missing a lot. And just not quite doing the damage that they should be doing. My character there, Xanatos, has not been fully upgraded, which was a mistake of mine. And I'm really starting to pay for that. Not working out so fucking well here. Oh, come on, not now. God damn it. Post-commentary number 2 as we speed up this fight as well. This is still in the same run. I had almost actually made it to the boss. You know, and as you can see, my health and stress are not doing too bad. You know, I still thought, you know, if I can just get to the boss and I don't run into any more of those bone bearers that can keep reviving their front lines, and while buffing their damage to fucking insane levels. By the way, this Vestal with her trinkets was able to keep me so well healed during these fights that despite all of my negatives going into all of these fights, you know, especially with Xanatos being the proper level, but not properly equipped. I was still able, you know, just kind of power through things and with my survivability. But this is when things start to change. You can see we're on round 3. And we're kind of getting it done, you know, a little bit. But then, yeah. We only have 2 ways to really hit the Collector. And if he gets healed, or if he gets guarded, then he's just going to keep replenishing his front lines. So this is again a setup that is really, really bad for this comp that I have. It's awful, in fact. So what I've done before in some of my collector fights is actually just hurt the front lines a little, and then their Vestal will usually just, you know, kind of heal someone at random. Not the collector, not even the person who needs it most. It really seems like their healing is random. The AI for that is terrible. So, you know, I thought, you know, if I can just keep people a little hurt with my Crusaders, if not killed, then, you know, hopefully the Vestal won't be doing a lot of healing on their collector, and I'll still be able to get in my bits of chip damage with my Arbalist and my Vestal until he is dead. As you can see, this is the war of attrition. This is turn 7 already. And look, he's starting to get healed up. There it is. You know, this combination of heals and guards and me just not being able to hit backlines hard enough. My Arbalist not doing what she needs to do. Look at this. His health is basically all the way back up. And you know, at this point, he's about to do another lifesteal. And this is just about when I said, God damn it, you got a crit and a lifesteal? Fuck it. Fuck it, I can't do it. So, almost all the way to the Necromancer Lord. Had to give up, take all the stress, and go spend a fuckload of money fixing that stress. And that was pretty fucking terrible. Awful run.
In time, you will know
oh,
the tragic
fuck off!
of my fate.
Well, hello again, you bird asshole. I hate you. Post commentary number 3. Speeding up this fight as well, just because I've done it how many times now? I don't even fucking know. And I've never been able to kill this asshole, so I tried to pick a squad that I thought could definitely take out the nest. See what'll happen when I take out the nest. That was my plan. Let's just do that and see what happens. Maybe the asshole won't come back anymore. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe something good will come of it. And some good came of it. Not a whole lot. Because apparently when you kill the nest, the only thing that happens is that you get some of those tetrahedrons. So you end up getting 15k in cash. The problem is, if you do not kill this guy quickly enough, then when he retreats, you take a crap load of stress damage, and you're gonna have to spend a good bit of that 15k immediately on stress reduction in the town. Probably something like 6k of it, like immediately. And then maybe you know, bought some bandages and things for this fight. You barely made up anything. So I hate this fight. I hate this Rieger, and he always fucking shows up. But you know, I had to do it. Look, you stole 2 of my fucking very rares. Fucking prick.
And gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Which way? Yeah, well, the war machine may be close, but fuck, we don't know which way. It's equal. So I'm just gonna guess the game's gonna be an asshole, and it's gonna be this way with actually more rooms. The one more room. Maybe. Alright. I hope this is it, since we've already camped.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Of course not. Fucking shit. Chose the wrong way. Well, this has to be where the fucking 16-pounder is. God damn it. Of course, all of my camping buffs are gone because most of them only lasted for, you know, the next 4 battles. And since we had to come all the way to the absolute other side, those are all gone. It's really counting on those buffs. Let's see if it'll fucking work though. Oh wow, 1 damage. God damn it. No, this is an odd video. But here's the next little post commentary. Because this, you know, the first time I did this fight, it was also ridiculously long. I don't know if there is a fast way to do this one. I doubt it. Even though I know so much more about this game, and I understand its systems that much better, I don't see a way around it since you can't debuff this thing. And you can't really waste turns, you know, making sure that it's marked and then using those characters who can actually, you know, do high damage to marks on that thing, because you need to use them to do high damage to these brigands so that you don't take a crap load of damage. So I still think the best, you know, strategy for this is exactly what I'm doing here. Let's skip ahead a little bit. The best strategy is exactly this. You just bring his, you know, some really high damage people. Well, that's why I brought my bounty hunter here, because he does such high damage to human targets especially, that I can often just one-hit these dudes. So I can get rid of his ads every turn almost. When I can't, I can stun. And then if I have any extra damage at the end of the turn, I can get that in. And it just takes forever, but it's safe and it's easy. And here's a little bit of extra damage, 4, yay. And occasionally I can get a little extra in with that. There we go, fucking finally. Alright, things are finally starting to look up today. All we have to do is finish off these 2 last ads. I wonder if this guy will get a burn in before the end. Probably not, since he's been bled, and yeah, he's gone. Good. The last time and first time that we fought the Brigand 8-pounder, we ended up getting burned once. I forget what he did exactly. I think he burned everyone in our entire group, the matchman there. And I think it caused stress too. Paralyzer's crest. A plus 40% to stun. Oh, that's not bad at all. It's pretty good if we want to do a stun crusader. Definitely might not be a bad idea, since we do need to still go after the Necromancer Lord. Although I don't know if I want to go with my same group of 2 crusaders. Maybe it would work better if one of them's stunning. I'm guessing that tiny bit of gold is going to be worth more. Alright. Well, Quest rewards kind of suck. Got more of those, what are they called? Holy Orders. I think this is like our 4th one. They offer that way too goddamn much. Or maybe I don't know. It's RNG. I guess I could sell it. I don't know. If we end up losing both of our Crusaders against the Necromancer Lord, then we're gonna wish that we had not sold that, so maybe I'll just hang on to it. Well, at least bar and brothel costs are a little cheaper today. Okay, I feel like I can finally quit now that we did something right. Bye-bye.